place to call home. Luck Stitch's crew hold a common thread, a misfit bunch where memories tread. They're guardians, so strong and true, protecting the crew as they journey through. Wanderpus, their hearts entwined, sailing through memories left behind, stitching the bonds that forever tie, sailing to where the sea meets the sky. Way weavers weave a tapestry grand, unraveling mysteries hand in hand, sailing the waves beyond the stars they soar, forever seeking more and more. Explorers at heart with whimsy and glee, the Wanderpus crew set their spirits free, in pursuit of good with chaos untamed, to find a new place to make their names. Wanderpus, their hearts entwined, sailing through memories left behind, stitching the bonds that forever tie, sailing to where the sea meets the sky. Luminaries' minds, curious and bright, they explore the unknown and seek the light. With every text and book unfurled, more is understood of this new world. Wanderpus, their hearts entwined, sailing through memories left behind, stitching the bonds that forever tie, sailing to where the sea meets the sky. Seen God steadfast against the tide, protecting the land they stand with pride, rising up from the city walls, keeping the rest safe through it all. Mysticians with their gift for spell, in the threads of magic they weave and dwell, observing the universe's hidden seams, propelling the crew to their hopes and dreams. Wanderpus, their hearts entwined, sailing through memories left behind, stitching the bonds that forever tie, sailing to where the sea meets the sky. Wanderpus, their hearts entwined, sailing through memories left behind, stitching the bonds that forever tie, sailing to where the sea meets the sky.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to episode 8 of the Good Life. So far everything's going pretty okay. I think this month we robbed Hymnal. Peanut's mad about it. Bunch of people went to the Neverglades and solved a bunch of problems, competed in the Robot Olympics and kicked ass. Then we figured out what the storm is after next, and then stole it ourselves and hid it in the silver thimble, which is a giant finger, which is terrifying. But that doesn't make a lot of sense to a lot of people, but that's okay. Today we are we're following up with Tomb Squad, seeing what they're up to during this. But real quick before we get into that, we've got 3 cards. I'm sure you saw them in the intro page. There is Trick or Treat. These 3 cards, the first two I'm going to mention, Trick or Treat, can only be played in October, but we're going to let you get them now so that you're not scrambling for them at the first of the month if you want them, so that the first game could have them if you do. Trick or Treat is every game in October can be given a little sugar or spice at a random buff or a debuff that will narratively reflect the game we are playing. Play this card to see how it works out. You will play that card, and then we will flip a coin, whether it's a trick or a treat, and then narratively every single game will have 2 ways that can go. And we can only play 1 per game. And then we have Treat Bag. That is like penny slots, except for Halloween themed. And everything will be slightly more useful than penny slots are. And then last, we have the Halloween mask card, and that does exactly what you think it's going to do. Nika will draw a Halloween mask on your character, and then that item will become a magical item that you can use in the future. So there they are. Those are our 3 new cards that we have released. Also, I have, real quick, didn't mention this to Nika, but I'm going to real quick give a rundown of some of the games we're playing in October. So we're playing Old Gods of Appalachia. We're playing Airlock. We're playing Cult Divinity Lost. Real quick. We're not playing our characters in all of these because it doesn't make sense. But as many as we can, we are playing your characters, or at least your characters in mind. And, brain-wise, at least. So, Old Gods, we can't play. We can't have Seth's character because Seth would be the bad guy in Old Gods of Appalachia. You gotta be human. And, in Tarkus, we're playing Lancer for. We are playing your characters. Karam, we're playing, I don't know how to pronounce that, God Hunters. We're probably playing our characters. Kids on Bikes, we're not playing our characters. In body. So, when we post the list, keep in mind that we will not be playing our characters for all of these games. I'll finish the list by the end of the night. But everything is in-world. Even if you're not playing your characters, everything is in-world. Alright. I'll get to the rest of it later. And let's introduce the players and get to this game. Because this game is real dumb.
Yes.
Alright. So, we have Blueberries, played by Josh.
Hi.
We have Tarkus, played by Ro.
Hello.
We got Rosie, played by Carrie.
Hey, hey.
And we got Tsoki, played by Not Forgiven.
Toom Squat.
Toom Squad. Alright. So you guys are all sitting at the Adventurers Guild in the back room, playing a card game that I probably don't fully understand, that none of us probably understand. And we have Riddle and Rhyme at this table. The full group is sitting back here. One of the lemurs is on this table. We have Chester sitting at this table. E2's here. This is Midge now, or Madge. This is the new art that I made for them because I think it's a lot cooler.
Hell yeah.
Look at this little mushroom bra. But we're all sitting around we've probably been playing multiple rounds of this. And Chester looks over at the everybody sitting at the table, so he sets a card down. I don't know, the rules are very loose. And he's just so how's everybody been with, after the hymnal debacle? As he draws another card and kind of puts the cards close to his face so he doesn't have to make eye contact with you all.
I mean, at least it's still standing.
That's true, but gotta say, there's a lot of missions that Toom Squad can't have now because of tensions.
I mean, I had a rash after, but it's gone away.
Oh, that's that's a different situation, I think. But we have doctors if you need.
I saw it. It's good. We're good.
Okay, excellent. I've heard that you guys have a good hospital at the Silver Thimble. I think E2 slams his fist on the table about the idea of not getting adventures, and he's just I wish. And it's just it just might be me, but tell Toom Squad, let me know. Don't you guys just want a really good, solid adventure where we don't have to worry about the politics of somebody? Where we just get to punch them in the face, and if we're low on health, we can just kick over a barrel and there'll be a turkey in it that we can eat?
Yes.
Is it a cooked turkey?
100% yes. I want that adventure. And I want a turkey in my mouth. That sounds good.
I wish I could eat a turkey.
I would feed you a turkey if you could have a turkey. If you could digest a turkey, I would give it to you.
Can we get a green bean casserole too? Those are my
Oh,
favorite.
fuck yeah, with the little French fried onions on top, please.
Oh, the Crispies!
Oh, you just describing what I just brought out for you guys as dinner? Is that what's going on here?
I guess so. Bring it, boys. Bring out the green bean casserole.
Please
Y'all
have
might
Hawaiian
as
rolls.
well
Please
bring
have
out the
Hawaiian rolls. Please
yams,
have
the
Hawaiian rolls.
taters, and the stuffing too.
I have a turkey token.
That sounds like a personal problem.
Oh, shit, okay. And it's just like,
Friendsgiving at the Tomb Squad house.
Friendsgiving at the Tomb Squad house. For sure. That's what we're doing for Thanksgiving this year, everybody. It's just fucking Tomb Squad. Everybody, like, bring your own dish. You can't meet here, though. We got a small apartment.
That's
It's okay.
cool.
We can like rent out the Civic Center or something.
That'd be hilarious. Just like, Chester's just like, what's this Friendsgiving? As he, like, reaches over to try to, like, take a little bit of the green bean casserole.
Where's the First Presbyterian Church?
So, like, you see, I think Tsoki, you see E2 reach into his Tomb Squad tote bag as he's, like, nodding along, and, like, he's definitely, like, doing something in that bag that is just out of sight.
Yeah. Yeah, I know where this is going. I'm not going to stop him.
Oh, sweet.
I could use a low stakes adventure. It just sounds wonderful about this time.
So instantly, you guys hear, like, in this room, the whole room shudders. And, who does it? Who's the NPC that's gonna do this?
Mm.
Oh no, it's gotta be Snaggletooth, because we know that he works here. Like, Snaggletooth runs into the room and he's just like, we've just heard there's a 5-star adventure down at the new, wait, was it called Congregation, Nika?
Yes.
Like, in Congregation, the new Frog Island. They're under attack. Some strange creatures just have, like, poured in out of the sky. Like, it looks like an airship just dropping little boats onto the island. They need help now. And they're asking for, and he turns and looks directly at Tomb Squad. Just like, they're asking for Tomb Squad.
Oh shit.
Literally,
You know what that means, guys? We better strap up.
it's
I'll
just
bring
like,
my strap on. Wait, what?
yeah, just, you guys, you strap on.
That's right. All of them.
It's intimidating.
All 8 of them.
That would be, like, the most hellish armor to, like, if somebody was wearing, like, spiked armor, but instead it was just dildos, I would be intimidated.
Oh fuck yeah, you would.
E2 hops down and takes his hand out of the bag, and he's like, yeah, right. And he pats it a couple times, and he goes running out. It's just like, anybody who can see magic, a lot of magic just happened right there.
Mm. We love magic.
We do love magic.
I'm a big fan of McGick.
Alright, so you guys are so you are right here. You have to get right here. We obviously have Blueberries speedboat is how you guys must have gotten here, because, like, the airship is currently being used.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, you guys are just going, right? We don't have to have a conversation about. Yeah, you guys don't need convincing.
Yeah. We're
No.
going.
Just go.
We're going.
All right.
Hello.
I'm gonna
Tarkus.
look to E2 before we leave, and I'm gonna be like, "This better be worth it."
It's just like, don't worry. Just we all need to relax.
5-star adventure, bro.
5-star
Yeah.
It's gonna be a
adventure.
good one.
Yeah.
We've done this before.
Is that what it says on Yelp?
Sorry,
That's
what was
a
that
Yelp.
last part?
Is that what it says on Yelp?
Oh yeah, for sure. Like, oh yeah, you guys is fucking, like, Yelp page is insane. You have great ratings. The only negative rating that's on your, like, you guys have a couple 1-star reviews, but they're from people from Hymnal, and they're really just trying to, like, bash you. And the Adventurers Guild's doing the best that they can. And I think
I like to imagine one of those negative reviews is from those little shit kids from Dry Dock.
Absolutely. Oh, am I, like... Apparently I'm getting a little robot-y.
You're getting a little robot-y?
Sound-wise. Okay, it should be a little bit better now. Alright, so, as we, like, yeah, and, like, I think E2's part of his wish is that if you guys succeed in this mission, Tomb Squad will not be beholden to the relation and the reputation of, the Silver Thimble. That is what we're going for here. So the Silver Thimble could have negative with everybody else. Tomb Squad's got what Tomb Squad's got. They have their own relationship.
Mm.
Yeah, we're going private contractors. I like it.
Yeah, I like that. That sounds like
Mantis.
a wonderful idea.
Yeah. I like that too.
Alright, sick. Then we gotta do really well.
Sorry.
So we show up here.
Oh yeah, let's do it.
We have Tarkus
Whoa.
on his...
Whoa, what is going on here?
It's a bunch of pig bikers on fucking jet skis. They're all shooting at people. They're fucking, like, polluting the water everywhere. They're just throwing their food all over the place.
Oh my god. This is like some Point Break shit.
It's some Point Break shit.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, I'm eating this Pop-Tart. I got the munchies.
I am eating this Pop-Tart.
I am. Hard. These pig bros are awesome.
But they're definitely, like, shooting at you guys' boat.
Oh, I don't
So
like
these
that.
are like the smokers
Rude.
from Waterworld, right?
Oh yeah, yeah. I think, like, I added Waterworld into what I was doing. Tarkus, these waves are crazy out here, though. Like, they are, like, riding up and down them, very much like surfers and, like, those crazy people you see on jet skis that basically jump them. But they're very good at it. Don't let them being pigs fool you. Like, they're coming flying over the ship. And, like, splashing you guys. And really just causing a ruckus.
I don't like being splashed. That's not cool.
Yeah, that's some rude dude behavior right there.
It's getting right up you guys'
Yeah.
nose.
That's pretty rude. Yeah, I don't like that.
Can I tie like two of them together so they end up going like spinning around?
Yeah, for sure. How you doing that?
Oh, I'm gonna lasso it. I'll lasso one and then I'll lasso the other, and then hopefully they'll crash into each other.
Then, yeah, absolutely. Give me that 20-sider. $13, spooky. Let me throw you guys' tokens on here too, so because you guys are all on the boat. The boat. Not Tarkus, though. Tarkus, you're not on the boat. I think you should be able to move your jet ski and yourself. But you gotta, like, yeah. I might be able to group them together.
No, I got it.
Alright. Alright, so, like, you managed to lasso one of them. Which one are you aiming for with the lasso?
We'll go with the closest guy here, right in the front in the middle.
Alright, so yeah, you get you get him wrapped up in the rope. Who are you trying to lasso him to?
The guy in the pink.
Oh, pink guy. Okay. Alright, roll me another 20-sider for that one. Never fails. Never, like, yeah, okay, so, like, you see these two, like, spinning off, and they both just keep yelling at each other. It's like, no, stop, just stop. If we both stop, then they just keep spinning around each other, and eventually, like, collide into each other, and the fucking ships explode, for sure.
Boom, got him.
And now the other two that are on there are just really mad. So this one over here is pulling. Oh, instead of clicking him, I decided to make it look like a bunch of explosions. He reaches into his bag. He reaches into his
Clearly
bag and
pulled
pulls
out
out
a flamethrower.
Yeah, like a pipe bomb is what he actually did. But yeah, flamethrower for sure. So yeah, he's throwing this like.
Ooh.
He's throwing his pipe bomb at the boat, and he rolled a 20. Everybody.
Oh.
Oh.
So the ship is about to explode completely. Like just done. The way he threw in landed on Blueberries' munitions supply. How would we stop it?
Can I grab it and throw it back?
With a 20, it's going to be really hard to stop it like that. But we could try to mitigate the damage somehow.
How about instead of stopping the boat from getting blown up, I use the Song of the Sea to summon some dolphins to carry the rest of the people on the boat?
That's beautiful.
It's like, hold on 1 second. Do I have a dolphin token? Also, now we are setting a precedent that dolphins exist in this world.
That's what the item says.
I don't know why, but the dolphins in this world are weird and like plant-based.
Bro, that's a weed dolphin.
Oh yeah, it totally is.
Whoa.
Riding a weed can get you high?
It might. So I'm sorry about the boat exploding. It's gone now. It was here. Now it's just...
My boat.
Honestly, we've upgraded.
Yeah. Fuck yeah. Look at that shit.
Is there a better one? No, that's bad. Splatter's bad. Is Nova good? Yeah, Nova's okay. Bubbling's very funny though. He just does this. Alright, Alright, Tarkus, you have like you see the boat explode and then coming out of the smoke and the fire and the waves is just 3 fucking dolphins made of like algae as they like are splashing out of this water. And it's just the 2 pigs are just like, what the fuck?
I think we're all T-posing to assert dominance as well.
Of course, you have to assert dominance. Alright, so, yes, Tsoki or Rosie, what do we got? You two haven't done anything yet.
No. You're right. Let's see. I don't know, man. Can I jump on the freaking pig man's back and kick him in the head with my skates?
Oh, I absolutely don't see why you couldn't.
Alright.
Like, you see, Midge, like, pulls out their guitar, which, like, the base of it is just the sheath. There's actually a blade in it, and the whole thing is their sword.
Oh, wow. That's freaking cool.
So, yeah, they're gonna jump with you. Like, roll a 20-sider.
Alright, let's go, buddy.
Oh, he did bad. He did bad.
So did I.
Oh, no, we both did bad. Alright. So, as, like, you guys are jumping for him, this pig is way better at, like, this than you expected him to be. So you guys, like splash right into the water, and then, because it's a 1, you find yourself, like, you have, like, sticky oil covering your body right now. Like, it came out of the back of the jet ski, and then he just, like, tosses his cigar at you guys in there, and the whole this whole water bursts into flames. There's like a flame wall around here now. You also take 4 damage. And Midge is just like panicking.
my turn. I'm gonna try to take him out now.
Yes, for sure.
I'm gonna do the same thing, but from the other side.
I support it.
Just diving at him, just trying to kick him off of his jet ski.
That kind of just looks like a pizza, not like fire. Anybody else just see pizza?
Mm.
Oof.
We're not great at this.
We are bad at
I love
jet
pizza.
ski combat. Turns out. So Tsoki, as you like jump off your dolphin to try to like kick him, the other one comes flying out of nowhere and literally spears you with the head of his jet ski. It hits you like dead in the chest, and like, have you ever seen when the jet skis like dive themselves underwater?
Yep.
That is what he is doing. Like he's holding his breath, but he's going straight down to the bottom of this ocean, as far down as he can. And like you can feel the pressure. You have so many ears. Like you can feel the pressure popping in them, and like you are slowly losing consciousness. That's not a 1, so like you don't lose it immediately, but it hurts. Oh, it did. Yeah, that's gonna be 4 damage, and so neither you guys cannot see Tsoki or the other person or the other pig. They are under the water, deeply. All right, Blueberry. Actually, E2's just fucking throwing fireballs like crazy, and E2's doing great though. E2 scares this guy away from Rosie and Midge, and like allows them to catch their breath. And they cinch him a bit. He's trying to run away, though. Tarkus, Blueberries, Rosie, you're up.
I'm just gonna start hurling insults at the both of them to hope they just ruin their morale.
Oh shit! What kind of insults you got? Do you want to
They
roll
got
and then tell me
stupid-
what kind of insults you got?
Yeah, we could do that.
All right. Oh, nice. What are your fucking terrible insults that they do not care about?
I called them a lint licker and a duty head, probably.
Oh shit! Lint liquor duty head.
Oh, man.
A meanie pants
Oh, nice. Meanie pants.
and a son of a bitch.
Oh, the
Wait,
son of the
not
bitch.
that-
At the son of the bitch, you coming up from underneath you is the jet ski that had just buried Tsoki under the water, and you just get uppercutted by a fucking jet ski flying out of the water. Like ever trying to take a basketball underwater and get hit in the face by it? That's what just
Blueberries
happened.
blasting off again.
Basically, yeah, it's just like fucking Blueberries is like flying off this this plant-based dolphin.
No, we dolphin. I'll miss you.
Yeah, the wee dolphin is gonna try to catch you for sure. It's gonna try its goddamnedest. But like Tsoki, you are free other than the damage wise to like, and also being so deeply underwater.
Okay. I think what I want to do is call River Fury. And River Fury is the ability, not like a person I could call. But I want to use River Fury, and just try to like have it launch me out of the water.
Oh yeah, I see it. I gotcha.
And then I'm gonna deploy Kite and try to dive bomb the one that tried to drown me.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And we're
The,
gonna see.
the drowning is rude.
Yeah.
All right, give me that 20-sider. Let's hope it's okay. Okay,
Yeah.
good. We've got positive rolls going on. We're gonna do it. We're gonna pull through this, guys. As a family. So yeah, what's the plan? Are you just landing on his jet ski? Are you knocking him off that jet ski? What are we doing here?
Yeah, I want to take the jet ski from him if I can.
Oh, for sure. How's that look?
So, just shooting up out of the water. There's, that nice little spray going everywhere. I'm up in the air. It cuts up. The only thing he sees is the silhouette as I deploy my kite and just dive bomb back onto him. And just, like, right before I get to him, it just kind of, like, furl the kite back up and just roller derby booty bump him out of it.
Roller derby. We'll just pretend that those hands are Tsoki's hands, not that pig's hands. Alright, Tarkus. What you see is Rosie and Midge surrounded by fire, but they are not currently under attack, and this pig trying to, like, escape.
Tarkus is gonna bring his jet ski over for them to climb on. And with the Conjurer's crown, he's gonna use shock on the pig trying to get away.
Yeah, try to shock that pig. Give me that 20-sided. Roll a 1 and hit the water, please.
Why would you say that?
Because it'd be really funny. A 3 is really close to that 1. Okay. This pig is gonna escape. Okay, I know it's not a tough choice, but I'm gonna call it a tougher choice. Do you save Midge and Rosie safely, or do you focus too hard and like make sure you take out this pig, but those two take more damage, and they also both fall? They go under. Like, they're gonna take damage and go under. Yeah, it is Madge. I just been pronouncing it wrong.
Can't let that pig escape.
Oh yeah, for sure. All right, so you you fly past them. You just go past them, and so it looks like you're coming to save them, but you just keep going past them, and maybe you like splash them a little with the water.
He forgot. Like, surely that'll put out the fire.
Surely that'll do it. And then just like you lash the electricity out, and you do see it arcs into the waves, and it looks really cool as it hits this pig's jet ski and it explodes in the sky. And it's a big explosion, and so big that anybody on this island knows you're coming.
Good, I'm glad they do.
You guys see E2 just like panting, like dangling off of a one of the dolphins. But so Rosie, you take another 2 damage, and you see as you are sinking under the water, and you can see the flames above you. Situation. Midge, I imagine, is unconscious.
Yeah.
And they're like floating down, like they've got a guitar strapped to them. They don't breathe the same way, so they're sinking like a stone.
Nah, no, they're not sinking today. Not on my watch. I gotta use my rocket power skates and boost up to my buddy and save his ass, because I cannot lose my compadre like this.
Absolutely. Roll me 2d20 and we'll take the higher.
All
and
right,
you're using your
good.
rocket powered boots. Tough choice. Okay. Your boots get waterlogged. Like you. Oh no, you rolled twice. All right, that 11 did save it. Cool. Never mind. Your boots were gonna get waterlogged. You weren't gonna be able to use them again this time. This game. But we decided against that.
That's
all right.
good.
So you save Madge. You can grab Madge and then swim to the top, and we just like as you get to the top, that is when like you see the explosion from that one from the one jet ski. Technically 3 of them exploded, and Tsoki's on the 4th.
We'll explode it later.
You just fucking drop an M80 down its gas tank and just leave.
Can we climb up and get on Tsoki's jet ski?
Yeah, between Tsoki and Tarkus' jet ski and the dolphin. Oop, 1 second, I unplugged my headphones.
I just want to get me and the buddy out of the water.
So it's like, as you guys are approaching the beach, like you can see, like on the beach, there is there are multiple pigs waiting for you there. After like seeing the, oh wait, sorry, 1 second, I forgot the fun part.
Ooh.
Yes.
I love it.
I think I'm gonna have a seizure. Ah, gross. Island hogs.
Right? And like the pigs are like looking out over you all, and you do see them like smash their, like the big guy smashes his fist together, and like has a little conversation, and this one just like and leaves the screen. So on the island, there's just like a huge fucking like pig waiting for you, and E2 is just like, this is what they call a mini boss.
Can we convince the pig that we're all kosher so we have no threat towards him?
E2 made a wish that all of these things would just like fight you guys. There's really no talking around these guys. There might be. We could try. Go ahead and make a roll.
I was gonna say, you could try talking to him. I think Tsoki's just running up towards him, trying to just punch him in his head.
I'm a smooth talker. What can I say?
You're a smooth talker, and it's just like, it's like,
Shalom, friends.
do we have to like, do we wait? Do we take turns? Like how? What is this kosher? I need to fight you. I exist to fight you. That one more than any. And he points to E2. This guy must crush him.
I don't know. God said that we couldn't do that on weekends, and it is Saturday, my friend. So, can we postpone?
Postpone.
Yeah, we'll fight Saturday. Until then, we'll just kind of we'll hang out. You can go do your thing, and we'll do our thing. How's that sound?
Oh, I just had a really long conversation with that guy, and he said, and he starts thinking about it. He's just like, who am I?
Is the man keeping you down? It sounds like the man's keeping you down.
The man might be keeping me down. I don't remember yesterday. I only just learned what Saturday was when you said it.
Oh, bro, Saturday is the best.
But this is Saturday.
Yeah, it's the best. You can do whatever you want. What do you enjoy doing? You should go do that.
He sits down in the sand. And again, this guy is like 3 times bigger than Tarkus, so he's real big. And he sits down in the sand. He's just like, what do I like to do?
Yeah, what are your hobbies?
Who am I?
You'd probably be real good at building sandcastles. I mean, you're in the sand already.
I am on the sand.
You can make really tall ones too. Yeah.
Can you show me? Just you do it first, and I'll tell you if I think I'll like it.
All right, yeah. Let's make a sandcastle, everybody.
Doom Squad Sandcastle, let's go!
And he's just like he's watching and waiting, like so excited. Describe your fucking sandcastle to me.
Well, you gotta
Castle
have
Beep
the
Boop
like.
2 Electric Boogaloo.
Tarkus takes 4 damage. He doesn't know why. Tarkus has no concept of how bad Alan hates that joke. There's no way Tarkus could ever know. Except for all the times in Discord that I've mentioned. Electric Boogaloo. Stop it. I like with a vengeance, personally.
Yeah, but there's no red cap jellyfish things here, so vengeance doesn't make as much sense.
That's fair. Well, you don't know that. What did E2 wish for? He didn't wish for those. He doesn't know about them. But yeah, what's the sandcastle look like?
I'm gonna make
it
a
is the
1-to-1
revenge
replica
now.
of him.
So, what'd you say, Tsoki? I think you said something. Or did anybody?
Blueberry said something.
Blueberries. What did you say, Josh?
I was gonna make a 1-to-1 replica of him out of sand.
Oh, we're making a sand sculpture.
Yeah, I'm switching it up a bit.
I can do the loot goblin, quarry, but it won't be those jellyfish because over time I learned I'm just done with the red caps. I don't want to like use them again. But I can do a loot goblin as long as you're cool with it not being a red cap situation. Right, what tools are you guys like equipped for? You know what?
Tarkus still has the Sandman shovel
For sure.
from the beach episode.
It's just water and sand. How hard could it be?
Yeah, you know what? All four of you, roll me a 20-sider. Okay, that's a good start. Don't worry, Madge and E2 did really good. Okay. Rosie and Tsoki, not good at sandcastles. Or maybe very good at sandcastles, but not good at like photorealistic sand pig demon man sculpting. Alright, so we got an 11, a 19, 17, okay, yeah, I'm just gonna say it got done.
Once it's done, I kind of like point at it and be like, ah.
He stands up and like walks up to it. He's just like, it's beautiful.
You're beautiful, homie.
Just, I didn't even know what the word meant. I don't know where I'm from. I think inside E2's bag, like his Tomb Squad tote, is just like you hear a voice being like, "That's not right. That's no fun." And I think you see a spark of magic like come out of his bag, like a finger points out of his bag and like lightning bolts the sand statue that you just made, and it just starts wailing on this guy. And he laughs and takes a step back and then punches the sand sculpture, and these two are just fucking in it. Like every time like the sand one gets hit, you see sand fly off of its body, but then like underneath it, the sand underneath it builds it back up a little different. And like as this fight continues, they don't look like the same person anymore at all. Like they just keep like having different versions, and like E2 is just nodding. He's like, "Now this is an adventure." And like you see fireballs in his hand. E2 is going to try to kill both of them because that is what he wants to do. We can talk him out of it for sure, but I will tell you right now, the sand one is the loot goblin. Like, if you want treasure, you have to kill the guy you just made.
I'm just gonna put a couple gas cans just around for no reason.
Yeah, I was like, I'm just gonna let him do it. Let him do his thing, live his best life.
They're just everywhere.
He must face himself to know himself.
All right, so this is me rolling the explosion. Yes. I don't think E2's having a great day, everybody.
Oh no, is the gas actually water or something?
No, the gas is actually very much gas, and it works. It just... E2 didn't wait for it to be set up. He just saw you, like, setting some of them down, and threw immediately, and then he red barreled way too close to him, and he's just flying. Tsoki, you see E2 go flying through the air on fire, not the way that he likes to fly. I don't even know if E2 can fly, but then he like crash lands into this jungle, and we lost track of him.
Oh no! We gotta go get him, guys. Man down.
Alright.
These two are just still like swinging for the fences at each other, just like the sand one gets his jaw knocked off, but it like reforms, and then he like breaks the other one's horn right off his head, and they are laughing like crazy as they are just like throwing everything that they can at each other. And it doesn't look like either one of these, like, they are incredibly evenly matched. They are just going to stand here and swing forever until like something stops it.
You know, you do what you love for work. You don't work a day in your life. And it sounds like he's living his life.
It's just like they lock hands together and like the whole like pushing each other back and forth situation. And like he looks, he's like, "This was a great gift. Thank you, friends." Just like, if I ever get off this island, I will look you up. Who should I ask for?
Tomb Squad.
Tomb Squad.
Tomb Squad. And then he just like roars and charges like everything he can, and just like starts beating this guy back into the water. At this point, Madge has just finally coughed up the last bit of water that was in their lungs.
Good. Come on, buddy.
It's like, I can't swim. So, after, like, if you guys are just leaving this guy as is, there are two paths to take. There is a path up towards the town, where people are asking you for help, and there is a path into the jungle, where we just saw E2 like splash down.
We gotta get the homie.
Do we want to kill the sand thing?
I don't know. We're down one.
Spoil his
Think we
day?
can?
I know.
He's having so much fun. Like,
He is
I don't
having
know
a
if we
really
need
good
treasure.
time.
Yeah, I think this guy can handle it.
Yeah.
As
Yeah.
he rips off one of the sand arms. Another sand arm clearly grows back, but like he's really getting the better of this fight.
Is this
Actually, you know what? Let me roll that. The first one is for real one, second one's for sand one. Second one's doing real bad. Second one rolled a 3, first one rolled a 16. And he's having a great time. He's just like whooping and like hollering, like loving it. Okay. So which way are we going?
Yes.
I agree.
Let's
Gotta
do
go.
it.
I think
Gotta
we
go
gotta
get
the homie.
E2. Going in the forest.
Why help others when we could help a homie?
Right? It's just like
Should we grab E2 and then go back to town?
yeah, it's perfectly possible to like yeah.
Probably.
Yeah, we'll just pick him up. What's the worst that could happen?
Surely there won't be an invisible wall keeping us from going backwards.
Probably not.
No. I like the side scrollers where you get to go backwards. Those are the best ones. Rupert, you gotta stop.
Cat.
He's yelling a lot. So, E2 landed like in the there. He's in there. But in between you and them is a very large like guy. In this pool is his fucking like jet ski, but it's way too big, way too small for him. Like, and he's like very upset about it this whole time. And he sees you guys coming, and he just picks up the jet ski and hurls it at you. He rolled a success. All of you take 1 damage as it explodes like in your face. So now it's just like a jet ski, and this guy is just charging. He's just head down, like running all out.
This guy kind of sucks.
Got a set
Yeah,
down.
he's kind of a grump.
Can we just
gotta-
like sidestep him?
He's like,
Oh yeah, but yeah, okay. He's charging at you. You guys
Yeah,
just
it's like-
sidestepping?
we sidestep, but Blueberries and I both have one end of rope. We're just gonna trip him.
Ooh, good call.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
okay.
Fantastic.
Give me 2 20. Give me each of you. Give me a 20-sider. 15's real good. Yeah, okay. I'll take that 15 as a. It doesn't go amazing, but he does like trip up and fall down, and like he's trying to roll onto his feet, but all of you have like another action while he's down.
I'm gonna point and laugh.
Oh, that's demoralizing.
Yeah, oh yeah, yeah, definitely.
I was thinking we were just all gonna go over there and start stomping on him.
Kicking him while he's down.
I was thinking of
Yeah.
dropping an elbow on him.
Some WWE shit. Let's do it.
it's Tarkus from the top tree. It's like, Tarkus, what you doing up on that branch?
Rosie with the folding chair.
Just
Whack.
roll me a 20-sider, Tarkus. Roll me like, yeah, okay, yeah, we'll take that 13 for sure. As he's coming down with this fucking like elbow, everybody, like, you know how like people say like you could hear it whistling through the air like a football or something. You guys hear like a train whistle coming down, like it sounds like choo choo situation as that elbow comes down on the guy and just like crushes his sternum like completely. And he's just like, "Arr!" But no blood or anything. Like, I think he actually goes morph, and then like starts like blinks a couple times and then disappears.
Bloop. That's the noise he makes when he disappears.
Oh, absolutely.
Bloop.
Is this Check's quest? Did we just send him to another dimension or something?
I think Madge is just like,
Where did that train sound come from? We're not at the graveyard.
and Madge is just like, it's been getting really spooky all over this world. They released a lot of gods recently. Like, I mean, I'm not telling you guys how to do your silver thimble life and whatever, but like, the mushrooms are talking about it. It's pretty dangerous. Did you hear the bees are arming for war?
The bees.
The bees, like the peaceful, jolly bees, like, you know, blue honey, have a great time,
Yeah.
love it. There, they live in life. Fucking, nuh-uh, not anymore. That honey's red.
That's some bullshit.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't like that. That blue honey. Ooh.
Blue honey's delicious. The red honey, it gets you thinking bad things. It makes you feel like you're on adrenaline all the time, like you're ready for a fight nonstop. It's not good. It also doesn't taste particularly good. It tastes like. Have you guys ever had those like? And this is gonna sound weird. Have you guys ever had those weird little like copper-looking discs that some people drop? They throw them in like fountains and stuff around cities. It's really weird, but like I like them. I think that it's just like I like the way that it feels in my mouth to have one sitting on my tongue.
Mm-hmm.
But that's what that honey tastes like.
Gonna pull out a gold coin and be like, you talking about like one of these?
I mean, close, but this one has like a guy with a beard on it.
Hmm.
Mm.
Do you just like pennies?
I do like pennies.
Huh.
You guys hear screaming coming from the small temple that's over there. And it's like you see flames firing like coming out of the temple.
Oh, there's flames. We gotta go investigate.
It's like, oh, we're getting distracted again.
Like Madge is running beside Blueberries. Do you have any pennies?
I mean, like I got like a couple. I mean, I keep some change on me, but
I would like just put his hand out. He would like a handful of pennies.
here, take like here's like 7 cents.
Nice.
Have a blast.
He is not chewing them. He is not swallowing them. He is literally the same way like people put like chew in their mouth or like a dip under their lip. That is what Madge is doing with pennies.
Homie likes copper.
He gets zooted off the copper, bro.
He fucking
All right, I can dig it.
right. It's just like he's a mushroom. I don't know what mushrooms get high off of.
Copper. Apparently, Abraham Lincoln's.
Got them Lincolns. Imagine what a $5 bill will do to him.
Oh my god.
There's no copper in a $5 bill.
Yeah, but like it just might be the placebo effect. He just might get high off of Lincoln. But you guys walk in, and E2 is currently battling 3 ninja pigs.
What? E2, what have you gotten yourself into, dude?
I came in through the ceiling, and he's throwing fireballs, but he is wounded. He is fucked up. Like you see, his face is burnt from his own like hitting the gas canister. He has like multiple cuts from ninja stars on him, and these 3 pigs are just kind of like toying with him.
Don't worry, bro. The rest of the squad is here now.
I'm just gonna like roll in a smoker and just stare at him and do the like my eyeballs, your eyeballs, my eyeballs, your eyeballs.
Yeah.
Roll me a 20-sided for intimidation. They are fucking scared. They're just like, take him out. He's the leader. And like this one with the 2 swords is just like comes running at you like Naruto style, both of his arms behind his back, but he's got swords in both of them. And he is coming at Blueberries to try to take him. Oh, sorry, Blueberries. He did hit you.
Son of a bitch.
I think like he goes in. Now you can take damage if you want to, or I can just start destroying some of your stuff.
Oh, I'll take damage. I don't want any of my stuff.
Okay. So yeah, he slashes Blueberries across the chest, and like that's 2 damage. But then like he pulls up this red powder in front of his face and goes and blows it into your eyes.
Not the red powder.
Oh god, he got him with the chili powder.
No!
It's definitely chili powder. Everybody in the area knows that it's chili powder. Blueberries, you're going to have the next thing that you do, you have to roll twice and take the lower, unless it doesn't involve sight. Okay, you want to do something right now.
What?
You don't have to make another roll right now. Did you just roll twice? What happened there?
I rolled once.
Okay, the 17 came up again.
I rolled 2 17s.
Oh, okay. All right. Roll me one more time. You rolled 3
in a row!
17s in a row.
Yeah, I sure
3
did.
17s.
Yeah, I sure did.
have a big
So I
deal for
open
that.
the smoker, and that motherfucker just jumps in it.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
God,
All right.
Boom.
It's just like the thing is, everybody thought he was blowing that at Blueberries. What Blueberries was doing was seasoning the pig. And like, all right, he is slammed in the smoker. Yeah, he's not dead. He's not dead in there. He's just like locked in, screaming. For the
He's
record.
being prepped for smoking.
Yeah, yeah. So like, we'll start the smoker whenever you want to. That's anybody's turn. Can just go like, start up that smoker. We're good.
Can I
we just
start the
pointing at the
smoker?
other pigs?
Yeah, for sure, Rosie.
Let's
Go
just
ahead.
send it. I'm
Just
ready
that?
for it. Let's just send it. I'm hungry. All right.
Got some hickory
Let me
chips.
roll.
Let's go.
Do I have to roll to start it? Yeah.
You don't have to roll to start it. If you want to do something additional, you're gonna have to roll. But just lighting it up. Just tell me how you light it up. Like, what form
so
of like?
I walk over and I flip my Zippo lighter and I just fucking poof, light that puppy up.
Oh yeah, fucking just.
Yeah,
zip
and everybody can instantly smell the bacon, baby. It's glorious.
Oh, it's like.
You have a cigar too, don't you?
I toss a little apple in there for ambiance.
Just open it up, stuff an apple in his mouth, punch him in the face, slam it down.
That's right. That's right.
Okay, so these two are going to be trying their best to get their friend out of the smoker, for the record. We have changed the fight for them. They are no longer trying to kill you. They are trying to...
For an objective, survive.
Yeah, it's just like
Okay.
you see them all like they both throw smoke bombs on the ground, and the entire room fills with smoke, which is not helping the smoking situation. Okay, one of them rolled a 14, so one of them is technically invisible. All right, so they both have disappeared. We do not know where they are in the map. But Rosie, yeah, other than setting that, lighting it up, you can do something else. What you got?
Let's see here. I'm gonna use my keen fox sniffing skills to sense out the rest of the bacon in the room through the smoke.
I accept this. Roll me a 20 setter.
Okay. Thank you. All right.
I know nothing of foxes. Do they smell well? I know they smell
No.
bad. 17.
They can find shit.
I think 17 might just be Toon Squad's number.
Foxes
It
do be
is.
smelling.
It's Stevie Nicks night, baby. Edge of 17.
Technically, it's Earth, Wind, and Fire night.
Is it really?
Yeah, it actually.
Do you remember?
I do remember.
That's right.
Tomorrow, who knows?
Okay, all right. You may raise or lower the. So you want to raise this to a crit?
Yep.
All right, Rosie, you can kill this pig.
Okay.
This pig was sneaking
oh,
up.
Shit.
Yeah, he was sneaking up, and like behind it, like he was pulling out two like ridiculously long, like serrated knives that he was like coming up behind. He was gonna stab you and Madge in the back, but like you guys were both just waiting for him the whole time. How do you take this pig ninja down?
I just kind of slink between his legs when he's not looking. And then I grab onto his eyes so he can't see. I kick him in between the legs really freaking hard. And then I push him into the smoker with his buddy.
Absolutely. Like, Madge has opened up the smoker, and the other guy is like screaming. Madge just like fucking punching him in the face, keeping him in there. So now we got two pigs in the smoker.
That's right.
I'm just like
I want
off
to
the
savor the
side
flavor.
trying
I don't want to
prepare
kill
some-
him yet.
Anyone else feel horrified by what we're doing?
Yeah, this is
No.
something.
I'm just like preparing rice and some black beans.
Yes. That sounds delicious. Ugh.
I don't have a token for a smoker.
Told you we were gonna fuck things up.
If I look for a smoker... Oh, wait, no, I got it. Never mind, guys. We'll be fine. So, alright. So, Tarkus and Tsoki, the two that do not seem to be, like, super gung-ho for fucking cooking these people. What are we doing?
Oh. Does my crystal resonator still work?
Sure, what are you trying to do with it?
It senses emotions. The emotional vibrations in the room, so I want to try to attune to it to figure out where this other one is by sensing his fear, I guess.
Oh, yeah, he's afraid.
That's smart.
He's
So-
trying to make it for the door.
So I'm gonna just try to stop him, because the whole room's still filled with smoke, right?
Oh, yeah, the whole room is completely, like, full top to bottom with smoke.
Yeah, so just closing my eyes, sensing where he's at, and going for him. You'll see just like the flash of like a pink lightsaber. As it
Oh,
just
yeah,
goes-
fucking sick.
I love it.
And then, that's it. I'm not throwing him in the smoker.
He's just dead outside of the smoker. Yeah, I have no arguments with the way that went. Well, I mean, I guess we'll see in a moment. So, E2 like walks up to the door, and you just see him using his wings to fan the smoke away. He's like, "Sorry about that, everybody."
Can I pick the smoker up?
It did make a smoker. You can pick the smoke up. Here's the wildest thing about this, Tarkus. If anybody opens that smoker up, you do not see ninja characters in there. Like, as you open it up, it is perfect roast ham, like smoked ham. Like, exactly like you would see from, like, a health item from a video game.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. That's
Like-
what I'm talking about, guys.
All right, we're packing
This
lunches
changes
for the next
nothing.
week.
Without risk, there's no reward, guys. Look at this reward. There's some fresh smoked ham butts, baby.
I am not comfortable with us eating people.
Well,
They're not people, they're pigs.
this is ham, sir. I'm gonna eat this ham. Anybody-
If I
I'm gonna
had to
get
pay
all
for
up
every
in this ham. I'm gonna get all up in that ham.
Gotta get them greasy fingers. Gotta get them
that-
greasy fish lifters. So
I
you
was
guys,
gonna pick the smoker and its contents into the water.
you're gonna have to fight some of your squad because Madge is also seems to be on board with eating these pigs.
As
Yeah,
someone
but
who's
just
caused a
eat
death
just one,
involved
then.
being eaten, I am not okay with this.
It's a pig roast. It's a country thing. Don't worry about it.
It's
man.
a pig. Yeah, it's an upstate New York thing.
Yeah, it's an upstate New York thing. Don't worry about it. There's a
Oh,
guy
shit.
with a trailer. You get a pig. You know, everybody
That's right. You
comes
get
over.
a keg of beer, usually Old Miller PBR. You know.
You literally can. You can do that in upstate New York. I have seen my friends do that. Just buy a fucking pig from a
You
guy.
do. You
Yeah,
literally
you
buy
just
the
get a pig from a
pig,
guy.
and they bring it to your house, and you fucking cook it all day long, and you and your friends get all drunk, and then you fucking light shit on fire, play horseshoes, and
Yeah.
cornhole, and
You cook it in an
Whatever
old
fucking else.
oil barrel.
right. Yeah, good old upstate pig roast, baby.
Are we having Tomb Squad's first argument over whether or not we eat these pigs?
I think we are.
Because I'm not picking a side on this one.
Who wants? Okay, who is against eating the pigs?
I was gonna say move over team lick or team don't look. We now have team eat and team don't eat.
Hungry.
I don't
They
want it to
didn't
go
wanna
to
be
waste.
friends. So they're food. That's what Finding Nemo taught me.
I would have had an easier time with this, like making it make sense for everybody. Except for you decided to make friends with the guy outside
Yeah.
because they weren't sentient. Like they were literally supposed to only exist for you guys to have like a fun like enemy that you don't feel bad about murdering.
Yeah, so why should we feel bad
And then
about
we
eating
gave
them?
them a case of people.
So we gave them a present and then murdered all the people that we shouldn't murder. What can
Like-
I say? I love bacon.
Rosie's
fair.
mouth is just salivating right now.
And I guess it raises all the questions. What does Rosie eat in? Because Rosie's from this world. What does Rosie eat anyway?
Rosie eats everything. Rosie's a fox.
They are omnivores.
Eat anything. Especially some fucking smoked ham butt. Ah. Guys, you can look away if you want, but I'm gonna eat this fucking pork butt. I'm gonna eat
Got
this
something for
ham.
you. I got some barbecue sauce and buns. We can be good.
E2 standing there with tortillas.
Y'all seen the Cannibal Holocaust, right? I'm
I
just
think I'm
kidding.
gonna spend 5 AP for Tarkus to turn himself and the hams invisible.
Why would you do that?
Brave of you to think that Rosie is smell that could pick up a pig non-roasted wouldn't be able to find the roasted ones.
I will find those smoked butts. You really don't want me to eat this ham butt? What kind of snacks you got then? Because I'm hungry.
I got a blue honey bar.
All right. Well, anyways, we're gonna go back to the ham.
So, Tsoki and Tarkus do not want to eat the ham, correct?
E2's not going to eat the ham either because E2 is with Tsoki and he's going to agree with whatever Tsoki says. But Madge is with Rosie and will agree with whatever Rosie says.
I'm just gonna start marinating parts of the ham and some rum. Gonna get some rum ham going.
Oh, rum ham. Oh shit. Oh. Blueberries. I really want to eat this ham.
The fucking fox and the raccoon.
Trash panda.
The two fucking
trash
things that are
panda.
gonna like go through your garbage are most certainly aiming to go through your fucking garbage.
I will eat your
Absolutely.
fucking chickens. I will come in and eat your chickens.
It's a good thing I don't have chickens.
I can't help myself.
E2 just cowers behind Tsoki a little bit.
I would
So-
never eat you, E2.
She knows I'm not a chicken, right?
Yeah.
Yes, you're my buddy.
Sweet.
You're-
Fist bump.
You're a member of the Tomb Squad. Bump bump.
But for the record, this is the way that I see this has happened. The second they went into the smoker, they were not themselves anymore. They became the cartoon the video game healing item, as though you like kicked over a garbage can and there was a roast turkey there. Like if you
Right.
eat these, you guys do heal fully. Whoever eats this, full health.
I think I need that.
Should we just say that they were turkeys the whole time?
Yeah, they just
That will make you feel better.
Yeah,
I'll
if that makes
say
you feel
I'm-
better, they suddenly became smoked turkeys in there.
It's like I don't have an opinion. So I just know there are people who have very strong opinions on this.
Yeah, I didn't think this argument was
Yep.
going to go as far as it did, but
Yeah, if they become turkeys, it's less of an issue because that's clearly not made from their bodies.
I got
So-
you.
But I want to
They
pull pork
became
sandwiches.
turkeys. And now I'm going to dig in. I like dark meat, so I'm going to take this leg here. Madge, you take whatever you want, homie. You deserve this meal.
don't you worry, Blueberries. It tastes exactly like ham. It was all of these pigs were made by a genie.
Are we still having Thanksgiving? I'm confused.
I just went
Yes.
back to Thanksgiving.
Carrying over.
Also,
Rosie
it's
pulled
still
out some
Thursday.
stuffing from her pocket.
But I convinced the guy outside it was Saturday.
You did convince the guy outside of Saturday, which actually I guess means that it is Saturday. Or at least he's always going to believe that it's Saturday.
Every day's Saturday for him.
He's just out there fighting a
Yeah.
sandcastle.
He's going to be 2 days ahead every day for the rest of his life.
So, fill your HP up. Like,
Yes.
it's like the people that are like down for eating people and the people that aren't down for eating people is a very fun like crossroads for me. And it's like it's come up only a couple of times, but like the person who was so pro it before was Marcus, and the people that are so pro it this time are Josh and Carrie. It's just like
Yeah, baby.
old friends. If you're from Corning, apparently you're fine with eating people.
Hell
Or like,
yeah.
if you're from the upstate area, you are just you'll fucking eat a dude.
Yeah, there's nothing else to do here. You've lived here.
I have lived there.
You've seen it all, man.
Yeah. So like, as like, E2's just like, okay, let's get back to it, and he's like, I bet and he just like looks at his like tote bag. He's like, I bet there's a massive problem at the village. And it's just like, also this village is like you guys saw the silhouette of it from outside of town. It is way more like further along than it was before. You know what I mean? Like,
So last time it was
There's
just a bunch of
flying cars?
frogs, right?
last time it was just a bunch of frogs. The frogs are here, but they're all cowering. Like every single one of them are like hiding. I think when you guys like approach a stage, all of a sudden like you'll see them like hopping around. But like you see some like pigs like running after some, like chasing down some of the frogs, and then they see you, and they stop the animation that they were in, and they go into a fight pose. Like this one in the back is definitely starting to cast a spell, just so you guys know.
I'm gonna roll up and punch that guy right straight in the fucking nose. Let me casting on my friends.
Yeah, roll me that 20-sider.
Yeah.
Oof. We got a 5. This is Tomb Squad's weakest outing so far. As like you like roll up to him on your roller skates, like going for that nose, and like he casts like really quick. He like waves the magic wand at the ground, and it's covered in grease, and you just go slipping, and you just like fall right over this edge. Like you can hang on to the edge there, but like you're just scrabbling. And like the pig laughs at you, and he's standing over you, and he's just like waving his magic wand. He's like bibbity bobbity. Who else wants to go?
Yeah, I'll try to smack him in the face with the Sea Devils round.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead and give me a roll. 17 for sure. Like it's how are you swinging that? And so the Sea Devil round is a cannonball attached to a chain, right? Like that's how we.
Yep.
So like as you like, are you just like winding it up and then like lashing it out, or are you just like right in his face with it?
Definitely winding it up over his head before just swinging it to the side.
All right. So he like holds up his left hand, which has like a bunch of bracelets on it, and you can see like a magic shield start to form in front of it. And then as the Sea Devil round hits that shield, it just begins to shatter around it, and like the round hits him dead in the face, just like right between the eyes. But also like you can see the fact he got cut up by shards of some of the magic. The shield like was so well broken by that Sea Devil's round that you turned his shield around on himself. And like he hits the ground, and he's like trying to pull like magical shards out of his face as he's like screaming. And the other one, who is just like a really gruff looking guy. I don't know why I like this guy so much, but I like him. Look how angry he is. And he's just gonna come charging down the path at he's after E2 and Tsoki at the same time. That's who he's attacking. But don't worry, E2 and Tsoki, you tell me how that fight went and how badly it went for him and why it went so bad.
I think E2 and Tsoki have been planning their team attack moves in their practice sessions on the side. So Tsoki goes with a little bit of his ice magic, and E2 with his one thing of fire. We just kind of ice and fire burst him down.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
And so, like, as he's charging, he's just like slowly, just getting slower and slower as I'm blasting him with the ice, and then like once he slows down all the way, it just gets blown up by fire.
Oh yeah, I'm down. Like he's like you guys watch him get like completely frozen, and as he's charging, he just like keeps swinging the his weapons. And it's just like oh, and then his legs start like freezing, and like not the scene where like he's breaking his ankles off, but like every step he has to shatter the ice to take the next step, but then it freezes even sooner. and he gets like right up to you, like raises his spear like in his hand, like above you, getting ready to like skewer you with it, but then like freezes just at the end, and then you just see E2 with a giant fireball in his hand, and just says goodbye, and then fucking hits him dead center, and he just shatters everywhere. But then, like, after the pieces hit the ground and melt, there's nothing left. There is no body, there is no gore, there is no blood. It's just gone.
Fist bump E2. Good job.
E2 is just like, Doom. Like, Doom Squad.
Doom Squad.
It's like, no, we gotta help Rosie. As Rosie's dangling, like, over the edge. The guy is, like, near Rosie, but this whole place over up here, this is covered in, like, some kind of grease that is incredibly dangerous to step on, or else you'll just go sliding. But Blueberries, what you got?
I want to light the grease on fire.
Oh, of course you do. Why wouldn't you?
Yep. Just gonna light a match, flick it on in there, let it burn off. Easy peasy.
Yeah. Roll me a 20-sider. This isn't whether or not you can set it on fire. I know that you can. Okay.
It doesn't go well, does it?
Doesn't go great. Hey, Rosie, this has not been your game with fire, by the way.
No, it's okay though.
The pig sees the fire coming, and he rolls, but he can't see because he's got like magic in his eyes, and he just got hit in the face with a cannonball. So he rolls right off the side, and as he falls, he grabs onto Rosie's ankles. Like, the only thing stopping him from falling to his death is the fact he's got Rosie's ankles, and he's trying to pull her down too.
Well, shit.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like it's going great. Let me just put this fire right here. There we go. I forget that I have a lot of tokens for fire, but this is the best one.
I like those.
Looks like a warning.
It's for Lancer. I have an entire, like, 8-bit pack for Lancer. Alright. Rosie, you are dangling over a canyon. It's a pretty long fall. Down at the bottom are some sharp rocks. Just, you know, your standard you don't want to fall into it situation.
Yeah,
but
no.
you got a magical pig attached to your ankles. And he's fucking holding on for dear life and squealing.
Can I turn on my rocket powered skates to blast him off of me?
Oh, I don't see why you wouldn't be able to do that.
Okay.
Roll me a 20-sider.
All right. I'm gonna cross my fingers. Gosh darn it.
No, 12's,
okay.
12's good. 12's good.
I gotta land on 2.
It did look like a 2 for a good moment there. So yeah, like you blow him right into the fucking into the canyon. He just like does the slow motion falling down a canyon, and then like as he hits the rocks, he just like wow, and then disappears.
I love it.
Matt just stands over the edge. It's just like, we're doing a lot of killing today. I think E.T.'s just like, they're not real.
How do you know that?
Because I wished for them. It's just like,
How did you wish for them?
we had a genie lamp. I said, don't we all wish? And like, you guys agreed, so I made the wish. It's like, we want an adventure that doesn't involve like getting in trouble with the silver thimble. A lot of stuff's been going on over there, and like, I'm not part of you guys' politics, and I didn't want to feel left out. Also, I don't want people to think that I robbed Himmel. Himmel's dangerous. It's just like, if they think Tomb Squad's responsible or in league with people that do that, then like, what are the chances? Like, when's it gonna happen? What if somebody from the Silver Thimble, like, takes a mission from the guild and suddenly decides that through their own morals they don't want to give the item that's for the quest? Like, what if we had kept the curse breaker? We would have been cast out of the guild.
Nobody would do that. That's against guild rules.
It's against guild rules.
You all read the contract. That's why we gave up the curse breaker.
It's so, like, ingrained in the society, but I'm worried that not you all, I know Tomb Squads are like...
It sounds like whoever would do that would not be a good boy.
They would be the worst boy. The baddest boy. But we have to protect ourselves, our own reputation. We're building something here. And he, like, motions to all of, like, the members of Tomb Squad. Avant-Garde's working really hard on our next t-shirt line, guys. We can't... I had to make this wish. I had to.
You can't get canceled before the merch drop.
You can't cancel Tomb Squad. And we only take guild-mandated adventures. So I wished for a guild-mandated adventure that would get us out of this mess. And here we are, saving this frog town from a bunch of pigs that I thought we were having a good time until we got into the whole eating creatures things. But they're not real. Ish. I guess the guy on the beach might be real. And the sand bro might be real now. We're going to have to talk about that later, I think.
I don't think we got to worry about it.
I think some of us might need therapy.
You don't need therapy, you need an adventure. And then he punches you on the shoulder. Come on, let's finish the adventure.
That's the spirit. I'm gonna go. All right, everybody, hands in. Hands in.
Tomb Squad!
Tomb Squad on 3. All right, 1, 2, 3. Tomb Squad!
Tomb Squad! Everybody says Tomb Squad at completely different times. The squad!
And then we all just go running in.
So, you run into the village, and it's just like, there's a guy standing, like, this guy is standing here. He looks like he might be the boss of the town. That is, I couldn't really get it, but around his neck is supposed to be a golden NES cartridge. It actually just says golden on it.
I can see it.
One of those is the dollar store ones.
Oh. I didn't know you could get them at the dollar store.
That was the 90s.
Like, he sees you all, like, coming, and, like, he does the wave, and then you hear, like, his footsteps very loud as he goes into this building. Here we go. I love these three so much.
This pig's really cool looking. Whoa.
I like this one.
Yeah, these pigs are intimidating. I like the one on the right especially. He's like...
I think the one on the right is the one that Nika really likes too.
Oh man. He like reminds me of someone and I can't think of it. I love him. Too bad we gotta fuck him up. Where's that smoker, guys?
Fucking... You just see, like, Blueberries just pulling it behind him.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm totally bringing it with us.
Oh, shit.
It's on wheels, fuck it.
Oh, man. These guys are
It is on wheels. The token does have wheels, everybody. He's not lying to us.
Just beating the war drum, marching with
that
the
great
smoker.
big smoker in the sky, baby. All right, what do you guys want to do? How should we handle this situation?
These ones do look like a step above. Like, they have pretty decent equipment. They are all wearing armor. They all have
They match. They're intimidating.
they do match.
They're definitely a quad, like not a quad, but you know what I'm saying. A trio of terrifying
I don't
pigs.
know, they might
I don't
be
know.
squad.
They're
They don't look
definitely a squad.
particularly coordinated. I mean, look at the guy in the middle. He didn't button up his shirt.
Oh,
That's
he's
'cause he wants to... Go ahead.
you know, he's trying to draw the flies. You know, he's trying to like you draw more in with honey instead of vinegar. You know, like you gotta really show them.
That's
Did I
right.
bring my,
I was saying
minigun?
he was showing off a little bit, trying to act like the cool one. He's like the bad boy of the group. He's like, I don't know, who is the bad boy of the Backstreet Boys? AJ. He's like the AJ of the Backstreet Boys.
I don't know enough about the Backstreet Boys, and I'm afraid to Google who is AJ from the Backstreet Boys.
He's the best Backstreet Boy.
This is like they're walking up and just, he squeals a couple of times at you, and just like moves his hand in a threatening way, and then holds his like harpoon out at you. And
Why
you're not.
so rude?
Could we have a dance off?
Yeah, why so rude? Like, show us some respect. We're the Tomb Squad, sir.
They all like look back and forth at each other.
You do know who the
Yep.
Tomb Squad is, right?
I just throw out a big piece of cardboard on the ground.
I'm sorry, Blueberries. If we're gonna have a dance off, I'm gonna have to call the rest of For the Queen in.
But they're all busy. Especially Valentina.
I mean, I was gonna breakdance a bit, but you know, whatever
Yeah.
worked.
You could, for sure. I mean,
I'm excited for the breakdance. When he said he threw down that cardboard, my heart skipped a beat.
yeah, we'll have another group that break dances as well. Fuck it. I don't care.
Hell yeah, we can be the Jabberwockies.
It's like breakdances is my one dance move, so I'm glad you selected that as our dance of choice.
For the record, I do not. Oh, hold on. I never want to say that I don't have a token until I really exhaust all of my tokens. Nope, I got it. Don't worry.
Just pull out a boombox and start playing.
Yeah, all right. We're gonna try to turn this into a dance battle. Not the first time that this has come up in the game.
Oh, you think we're gonna have a jailbreak after it?
Okay, Blueberries. Step to your fucking cardboard. What are you doing?
Gotta roll this. Oh no! Oh no!
Bad is what you're doing.
It's kind of do some horrible somersaults. The crowd is just boo the whole time.
Yeah, I think like you guys just see like in the middle of somersaults, the middle pig just whips the harpoon right through Blueberries and has pinned him to the ground through like he hit something important. Like he caught a liver. He got your liver with it, and it's just like you're pinned to the ground.
No. Not cool.
That's not regulation dance off.
It's a party foul.
Oh god, he got me with the trident.
It's like, oh god, and that's 4 damage. Yeah, no, it's got to be more. Shit, that's like 8 damage.
No.
I'm not doing good, guys.
Don't worry, he ate that pig. He ate the turkey earlier, and like you guys see him like in the middle of the because we all cleared a space for him because like, especially Tarkus, we know dance etiquette.
That's right.
You give him space, and then like he puts his hand on the harpoon that is currently through Blueberries and gives it a little like shake. So yeah, the fight started. And these two like come rushing in. This one on the left here, he's got a gun and he's gonna start firing at Rosie. He has a tough choice. Rosie, does he hit you and deal 4 damage to you, or does he hit the smoker and destroy the smoker?
He hits the smoker and destroys the smoker.
Oh, I'm sorry, smoker.
Sorry, smoker. I know
Hey.
I have to release my Toon Squad teammates.
Oh my god, the
though.
smoker was alive.
The smoker was sentient the whole time.
It was basically a vehicle, so it had to explode.
It was
Right?
possessed by the spirit of barbecue.
I just think it was a mimic that really liked smoked food.
Oh, he loved it so much.
Where are we on, like, animals eating? Like, things that normally eat sentient things. Where do we land on that? Like, are we mad at mimics?
No.
I'm cool.
I'm mad
Honestly, I
with
just kind of
mimics
presume
from-
this is BoJack Horseman world, where some people are animals that are people, and some animals are animals that you eat.
That's right.
I've never watched that show, but that is actually how I imagine this. Like, because we catch fish all the time and eat fish, but Lore is a fish. Akana and Talali have been fish. Krieg was a fish. Krieg is a lizard. I guarantee, like, Krieg is a lizard, and we have a character that runs a bar that nonstop eats salamanders. That's just what she does. She's got a big jar of, like, pickled salamander.
Mm. See, it's not that bad. But we ate turkey boys, so it's all good.
Yeah. Fuck turkeys, I guess.
Turkey boys. Big old turkey legs, like from the Ren Fair. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. That's what I'm talking about.
All right, everybody that's not Blueberries, what do you guys want to do? Blueberries is
can
currently
I-
pinned to a piece of cardboard with the harpoon.
Can I try and show them my sick moves?
Yeah, for sure. What are your sick moves? Are we still trying to convince them to that they're in a dance battle, or are we just actually gonna try to kill them?
I'm gonna go up and pretend to dance battle them, but when I do my handstand, I'm gonna actually like shoot the fire out of the back of my skates and blind the fucking dude that speared my homie. Or at least try to.
Rosie has found her signature move.
Yeah.
Roll me that 20-sider.
I think that still qualifies for dance battle etiquette.
Oh,
No,
my
no, it
God.
doesn't. No, it doesn't at all.
That's a second
Holy
one.
fuck my life.
We are on a streak. Doesn't matter what we're rolling, but we're all rolling it.
Man,
All right,
my name might be
Tsoki,
Carrie, but
you
I
go
definitely
next.
ain't carrying the team this time. Shit. I'm doing terrible.
Let's see if Tarkus dies of embarrassment because of how bad Toon Squad is at dance battling.
I think so. You put your feet in the air and you go to trigger the rocket boost, but instead, what comes out is ice skates, just like into the air, and he grabs onto your ankles because he's not holding a weapon. His weapon is in Blueberries, who's stuck on the ground, and he just lifts you above his head and just like whips you onto the other end of the harpoon. So like he shish kebab you and Blueberries
God.
onto the same thing, stuck in this cardboard. Like that's 8 damage to Rosie as well because it's a crit.
Really rude.
Oh shit. I might be.
You got full health from. Oh wait, no, you took damage from. Yeah, Rosie's at 0.
Yeah, I might be down for the count, boys.
You have the unconscious Rosie slid onto this fucking like roasting skewer for you, Blueberries. And like you guys see this big guy who's not actually taken his turn yet, like stomps on the cardboard and like pulls the thing up, and like you see like he throws the skewer that has Rosie and Blueberries on it over his shoulder. Blueberries is still conscious, but in a lot of pain. And he's going to walk over... He's going to walk over here, and we're going to say there's a fire pit over here. Like a rotisserie situation fire pit.
Guys, I'm starting to feel like food. Can you help?
Justice.
Why? You were all for eating the roast pigs earlier.
They
This
weren't
is
pigs, they were
irony.
food! Get me off this fucking stick!
It was turkey.
I think this is karma.
It was turkey.
Whose side are you on?
You guys see Tsoki reach for his other sword.
Not
Is he-
forgiven played this
Ooh,
card.
the other
Red
sword.
pill.
The other
For
sword.
the
Is that-
next 20 minutes,
that-
target dodges
is that
all
code word
non-20
for-
attacks. Effect
for the
ends
donger?
when the target takes
No.
damage.
It's for my sword
Oh.
that is named Fate and not a lightsaber. But I am gonna spend 4 AP to make 10 attacks right now.
Yeah, sure. All right. Make those. Oh, who are you attacking? Like, are you attacking just everybody? Just going ham?
Going ham. Just going ham. It's just like, alright, we got 2 tomb squads on a spit, and that's not great. So Tsoki just kind of goes all serious. He's just like, alright, no more fun. Time for business.
These two like lock up next to each other in like formation. They see you coming, and the one on this one right here with the sword in his hand takes like the front, and as you are coming at them to attack them, like he is a very well trained swordsman, by the way, like
Yep.
amazing. So as you make these rolls, just keep in mind that guy's really good.
Do you just want me to roll
Yeah,
10
yeah,
right now?
yeah. One at a time, please.
Okay, that was the question.
All right, 13. Oh, it's spooky as hell.
I imagine what I really want to happen is I guess channeled Brahm's spirit when I had Brahm with me. I wonder if Marquis and like the scythe is like coming off of Tsoki right now.
Oh, for sure. We can do it like that. You guys all see like Tsoki is like burning with green flames as like he's moving faster than you guys normally think it would be possible for Tsoki. Like that attack right there, like the 13 is where it's gonna like happen unless he rolls another 13. But like the he's slashing the shit out of these guys, and you guys are like all fighting. Like Tarkus, you can also be fighting in this, and like E2 is also throwing fireballs around trying to like help out. But Tsoki is going to be making his rolls first. But the pig on the right had you dead to rights, Tsoki. Like Tarkus, you saw it. Like you're currently like blocking a fucking hail of gunfire from the other one. So it's just like you can't get your hand out there to stop that attack. Like Tsoki is dead to rights. All of a sudden, like an arm that does not belong to Tsoki shoots out of the middle of his chest, and it has like the elbow that goes the wrong way, and it just slams on the guy's wrist with this green fire, and that is the Marquis's hand. The Marquis is holding this guy back long enough for Tsoki to be able to like move out of the way. Ghosts are also very like dark green in this world, in case anybody's wondering.
Just want to keep rolling.
Yeah, go for it. A five misses, but nothing bad happens to you. Another situation where it's just like I think we see like Tsoki kind of like goes garishly green again and gets much smaller for a second and like backflips off of the attack. You can only get hit if you roll a 1 though, so go for it more. Tough choice with that one. We do see like you are so caught up fighting these two that doing this guy is like setting the fire spit for Rosie and Blueberries. He's just like dit. Like there's definitely the moment where he has like a rub that he's rubbing the two of them down with.
Help, I smell delicious.
Did we just start hearing the Monster Hunter barbecue spit music?
Not yet, but like right now it's just like we're in prep. But you've hit them both once. Give me some more. I thought that that 13 I thought that was going to be a 1. I really did.
Yeah, me too.
But that 13 though.
That's right, I'm all spooky mode, so I gotta get all these 13s in a row now.
Spooky Tsoki. Yeah, it's just like everybody at the Silver Thimble, everybody around the world, you guys are feeling like this is going crazy. Something's going wrong. Something's like this whole place is getting colder. Like, Tsoki's like you're losing a bit of yourself in doing this attack. Like the sword, you were holding a sword. You were holding a legendary sword. Why does that sword look like a scythe? Why are you swinging your lantern with green flames that looks like a scythe instead of the sword that you were literally just using? Continue your attacks, please. Absolutely. And with that, you cut one of them down. Just down.
But
That one we missed. Now we hear the barbecue noise from Monster Hunter. Those flames are much higher than you think that they should be. Blueberries, like he's gonna cook you over too hot of a temperature. You're gonna taste terrible.
You're supposed to taste the meat, not the heat.
Oh, I'm sorry. And like he pulls out an apple, puts it in your mouth, and punches it into your mouth. All right, continue your fucking.
Oh, no!
Jesus Christ! Jesus Christ!
Oh god!
Okay. You guys know I'm keeping track of how many times you roll 13s, right? We know
We
this.
really should have a bingo for
Ooh.
13s at this point.
The bingo for 13 is called October. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, you kill this guy. Tsoki, do you want to replace the marquee in your lantern? I know you just got him and we haven't done a lot with him, but you can let that ghost go. There's something else here that might want to go into that lantern. It's weird. These things shouldn't exist. They shouldn't have souls. And yet, this one has a ghost.
Oh god.
Oh no, is it strap-ons?
His strap-ons. It's a strap-on ghost.
Oh yeah.
Haunted dildo is not something I want to read.
Why not? That sounds amazing. That
Did we
sounds
switch
like a
it?
great podcast.
Did we switch it that only one ghost can fit in the lantern at a time?
Yeah. We can only hold one.
To make sure. I don't know. Why don't you roll me a d20?
Alright.
I guess whatever one you want more.
We're sticking with the marquee.
Okay.
This guy fucking just blows up. We aren't even worried about it. Like we're not. Like you didn't even notice the fact that.
Yeah, well, I got one target left.
Oh yeah. Fucking go for him.
I got 3 attacks left.
All right. Tough choice. Like he. Okay, so here's your tough choice. You can do full damage to him right now. But I'm going to do 2 damage to both of them, including Rosie, who is at 0. Or and you can like fully attack them. Or the reason you don't do full, you don't actually hit him with that one is he's going to raise the spit and use it as a weapon to block.
So, like, I was swinging for it, but then all of a sudden there's Rosie and Blueberries in my way, so I have to pull these back.
Exactly that.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll pull the attack, reposition myself, and then go for the next one.
Yep, hit me. That's a 16, right? Because it looks like it landed on a 3, but it's a 16. Okay. And yeah, so that's the last of your 10 attacks. As like you slash into. Oh yeah, one more. All right, hit me.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah.
All right, so you have hit him for 4 thus far. Yeah, okay. So you hit him for 8, and he is in a bad way. He is not loving this. He drops the skewer that has Rosie and Blueberries on it. Imagine you go running up to it and like try to start helping. But there are no healers in Tomb Squad, so
I hope there's something we can break with a full heal in it.
I was gonna say we don't take damage normally, right?
Blueberries just looking at the smoker, looking at the corpses, looking at the smoker. Except for
Just on my phone at Lowe's.com being like, can I order a smoker?
roll me a 20-sider. You can, but not the same day delivery.
Ah, shit.
Tarkus, I think you're up.
Yeah, Tarkus, you can do whatever you want here. That was just a lot of rolls from one person to roll a lot of 13s.
Yeah.
1, 2.
Got 3 in there.
Yep, you got 3 more 13s.
Tarkus is just gonna run up to the pig man and try to grapple him.
Yeah, for sure. Like he's like not holding the harpoon anymore. And he's a big dude, but yeah, he's just gonna like see you coming and he raises his hands and charges at you. Very like wrestling style. Let's both roll against each other, shall we? I rolled a 16. What do you got? Half is
An
good.
8.
This pig, like, as like you go for the grapple, and it looks like he's going for the grapple, he slides his hands around, and instead of like grabbing onto your hands, he grabs onto the back of your head and just headbutts you. And he just fucking rings your bell. And like, he's gonna deal 2 damage to you. Your tough choice from it though is you can either have this ringing going on, and it's going to be persistent. I don't think it goes away at the end of this game. It sticks around. Like that's how hard this dude like hit you in like the right spot. And you can hit him back, or like you can block that hit and then you don't get a shot back at him. And you don't have to make the roll for the attack. You're just going to do it because that's what the 8 is. My upstairs neighbors fell down.
Oof.
They might have died. It sounded very bad.
In the arms of an angle.
I could be your devil or
What?
your angle.
What if instead of the ringing, Tarkus's face gets cracked and pieces of it fall off, and he's gonna have to get that fixed?
The ringing is setting you up for something else.
Oh, then I'm all for that.
All right, absolutely. So, like, you take the headbutt right to the face, and how do you finish him off? Like, what does Tarkus do right here? Because you only need to do 2 more damage.
I will
to
grab
him.
his head and headbutt him back.
Nice. Pig collapses down, and it's like, oh, I was just, and then he just vanishes himself. Like E2 and Madge are currently trying to pull these 2 off of a shish kebab skewer. It's just like, ooh, sorry. No, wait, the skewer disappeared too as soon as he died. All their stuff just disappears when they die. So yeah, Rosie and Blueberries, you both like fall off of this, like into like the dirt. And E2 is just like, I'm concerned that this might have been harder than I thought.
I got a hole.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do, buddy. It's just like hold on. I think we've... And he's just like looks at the bar. He's just like, I think we just have one more room to go. We just have one more place to go. We're at the end. We can do this. Tomb Squad.
Tsoki's probably just already walking towards it, not saying anything.
Oh, sick. Rosie's at 1
think we
HP,
can-
just limping.
That's
There
right.
ain't boxes we could look into.
Well, make 20 setter. Yeah, you find like outside this bar, there's like a trash can, like right over here, and you hit it, and you definitely see what smells like turkey. What will heal you like turkey, but we will all know that's garbage.
I mean, I don't think Tarkus can smell, so all he sees is turkey.
Yep, there's just a big ass Rosie, you smell a turkey.
Ooh, I smell turkey, guys. I smell big old turkey leg.
So, wait, who's low on health?
I think
Is it-
just me. I think maybe all of us are now.
I'm at half.
I'm at 5.
I don't know. I'm reckless.
Blueberries, you're at 2.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that sounds
me and
about
Blue
right.
got like 1 and 2. But
I'm
that's 'cause-
gonna go ahead and light up at a cigar to -1.
Oh,
Yeah,
absolutely,
I'm gonna
yeah. Smoking the cigar does remove 1 of your HP, but Madge is looking at you like right now, like she's so fucking cool. God, I can't wait till I'm old enough to.
Badass shit, bro. Not gonna lie, I love it. If I only had 1 I would smoke that with you. If I had more than 1 HP. I promise.
Madge
you.
pulls out a healing syringe and puts it into Rosie's leg. Now you have 3 HP.
Oh, pass that spliff, son. Pass that spliff.
There you go.
E2's just like shaking his head. He's just like, I don't know. Okay.
It gives me superhuman strength.
Ah, shit, does it? He's just
Yeah.
looking back and forth between Tsoki and the cigar. Just like, superhuman strength, Tsoki. Rosie wouldn't lie to me.
Whatever they say.
I'm gonna roll me a 20-sider here.
I was gonna say one way to find out.
Oh god, it looked like a 1 for. It
Oh,
looked like
God.
really funny if it was that one.
That's beautiful.
It's just like E2 takes the biggest hit that you've ever seen. Like it does that cartoon thing where like it ashes 90% of the cigar.
I love it.
Bruh.
And like
It reminds me of the baby from Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
100%, it's the baby from Who Framed
Or
Roger
like
Rabbit.
Baby Huey or Baby Louie or something like that. No, that's the bird guy. I can't remember. I loved him though. He was cute.
As he like breathes the smoke out, it's very like Disney. You know what I mean? It's very celestial style. Like as he's breathing this out, it looks like a thing that you might expect to see if you rubbed a genie's lamp situation. And I think he's like blowing it out of his nostrils, by the way. And he's just like, everybody, all of you, you're back to full health. You guys are ready for it. You fucking psyched. The smoke, like, you breathe this in, you guys are good to fucking go. Like, but I will tell you, in all honesty, that raised the heat for this next, what's inside this bar, by a significant amount. This next fight is hard. Battletoads.
Did I bring a minigun?
Fuck
I-
yeah, Battletoads.
Did you, in fact, bring the minigun? Roll me a 20-sider. Just don't get a 1. You got a 5.
That's not much better.
That's not that much better. I'm gonna say you brought it, but you forgot any of the ammo.
Fair.
Like, you have it. You can hit people with it if you want to. Alright. So in we go.
I'm just gonna take a little AP shot before we go in there.
Oh, you're full AP, full HP. You guys are full.
Okay.
Don't worry. That's the good shit.
I'll keep it just in case.
Blueberries rolls the good shit. Turns out. As you get in there, you see like 2 like big pig guys. This is Krieg's at Market Square on Frog Island, by the way, everyone. And like these 2 are like cheersing each other and like drinking back and forth, and then like you guys walk in and they do the cartoon thing. It's just like what? And they drop their drinks, and they basically do Wario. It's like very angry stomping, and then they point at all of you, and like they both pull out weapons, and then boss music starts playing like hardcore. So yeah, these guys are just gonna fucking attack you. They are the boss of this island.
Let's get it, guys.
Looks like that one on the right has a cigar in his hand as well. That guy's just like really getting at it. He's got a weird like pick. Not sure what's going on with him. I like the
I
cartoon
think
guy
that's
better.
a cane. Like a walking cane.
Oh yeah, that's like King Pig. He's like, that's King Pig. Nice to meet him.
Big pig.
Sorry, he's much bigger.
I'm going to go try to steal his stogie.
Of course you are. Give me that 20-sider. Steal his fucking blood.
I got it. Alright, give me a second.
God.
Oh, fucking sick ass 13. Oh my god, you steal this? Rosie, like, yeah, you just like, like, what's it look like? How'd you get that out of his hand?
I just kind of like snuck up behind him while he was distracted by Tsoki or Blueberries. You know, they're
He was so
talking
busy
shit or whatever
stomping.
they're doing. And I just kind of like slip it out between his fingers and just kind of slyly skate away. Puffing up a little puff.
Oh god, you are smoking straight brimstone.
Wow.
Rosie, your
Muy potente.
eyes start like catching, like, not, people can see it, but you don't feel it. It's not hurting, but like your eyes are turning like solid black. But like your like that's just the sclera is, but your pupils and iris are like molten lava situation right now. Like, you feel like you could breathe fire. You feel like if you wanted, right now, you could have giant demon wings.
Oh, I want those demon rings.
Oh, they're there.
You gotta tell
They're
me.
there. You guys,
Oh.
you're standing in a room with fucking succubus Rosie right now. Like, what if Rosie was a fucking demon? That's what's in this room with you.
I'm horny
I
and
am
scared.
guys. I feel
E2
the
just
power.
E2 leans really close to Tsoki and just like, squat,
Squat. Fist bump.
squat.
Family.
Family. All right. So Rosie has stolen a cigar that turns her into a demon from a pig who was very, very large. There's another pig with an NES, a golden NES cartridge around his neck. Both of these are bosses, and everybody else is good to go. Where are we going? Oh yeah, fuck the police.
We are going
Oh, yeah.
in.
Yeah, you guys can take your order whenever.
Is my sword still a scythe?
Yeah, but it's still gonna function the exact same way.
Yeah. It just aesthetically. I'm just gonna go in. I'm gonna go for the guy with the NES cartridge. I'm just gonna take a Big old wide swing at him.
All right, yeah, an 11. So yeah, you clip him. Where are you aiming at him?
Just chest.
Just chest? Like, yeah, you cut him down like the chest, and you see that your ghostly flaming scythe. Like, I'm picturing it like your lantern has just like the lantern itself has become a scythe.
Ooh.
Like that is what the flame is. All right, you do get to roll one more time. Double up. I mean, the challenge. It's gonna still have to be 10, not 5. But that's a nat 20. Yeah, like that second one.
I was gonna say, I just now saw the double ups. I was like, I'll wait for you to finish, and then I'll.
Yeah, I saw it at the same time. I was like, oh yeah. Yeah. So fuck. How much damage does that thing do? 4?
That's 3 base.
That does 3. So like, yeah, you're cutting him for 6, and he doesn't like. I will give you. Yeah. No. Just cut him for 6. And he fucking hates it. You see E2, like, come following up behind you with his, like, follow-up. He has a tough choice. So he's gonna, like, jump and do his, like, trademark, like, jumping fucking throwing a fireball at his face. He's gonna be able to get that off, and, like, you see it hit, and then, like, as the fire is all over this pig's face, you see an arm reach out of the flames and grab E2 by the collar and just headbutt.
You forgot to roll a second dice.
Oh yeah, E2 doesn't need a second die. Fuck, E2 did well. E2 he still gets it by the collar, but E2 flaming headbutts instead. It just lights up on fire and just a bat. And I think like on the edges of that fire, Tsoki, you see that his E2's flames are starting to turn green.
That can only be good.
It can only be good.
Yeah.
That's from
It just means he's learning from you.
That can only be good, right?
It can only be good. That guy's like teetering, by the way. This is like. Alright, Blueberries, Tarkus, what do you guys got for us?
I think I'm gonna throw a distraction, and then when he turns around, just like kick him so he falls on his face.
Yeah, sure. The big guy, the big one, King Pig.
Yeah.
Oh,
So,
what's the distraction?
I'm just gonna like throw a pebble or something, so he's like, "Oh, what's that?"
Is it your minigun
classic
that doesn't have any ammo?
I was gonna save that for later, but
Okay.
Clangs behind the counter. Oh yeah, give me 2 dice. Take the higher. 13.
Oh god.
13's the higher, everybody. Good news about that 13. You see E2 burst into green flames with that. And that more than the pebble that Blueberries threw turns to King Pig to look over there like, what the hell, as he like puts his hands up, and you see the perfect opportunity to just knock him down.
just kick him in the shins.
You just fucking like kick him in the like, yeah, he's like, ah! And like he's too big and too distracted, so he like falls on, like he's one knee down and like he's kneeling at this point. All right, Tarkus, what you got? Like this guy is like down to like your level, like just like holding his like shin.
I'm gonna deck him in the schnoz with the Sea Wraith.
Yeah,
boy. Yeah.
deck him in a schnoz. Oh, you gotta give me one more 20 sided though. There we go. Ah, that's a sick ass 20. Got a 19 and a 20. Fuck yeah. Just finish this dude off, man. What's it look like?
Just as the Sea Wraith connects to him, there's just an explosion from the firing mechanism, and his whole head's just gone.
Oh, sorry, real quick. Please describe the Sea Wraith to people who don't know what that is.
It is a thick like almost evil looking harpoon gun mounted onto Tarkus's forearm that he got from the pirate Sunscream's grave, courtesy of Ento.
Sick. Did you pull the button so like the head came off with this like did you like spear it to the wall situation?
Yes.
Had to. Very much like the railroader in Fallout 4. Is that what that was
Very
called?
much.
What was that called? That weapon was great. Fallout 4 wasn't my favorite, but that weapon was really good.
Like the railroad gun.
Yeah, the railroad gun. I wish it was better in Fallout 76, but it's not. But I'm going to play Fallout 76 because it's cold.
I assume that doesn't count as a basic attack, correct?
No, I don't think it would.
Okay.
Yeah. Why? What'd you want to do with it?
I have flow. Since I rolled a 20, if that was a basic attack, I could attack again.
Yeah, sure, go for it. Yeah.
I'll spend that AP and just whip the head towards the other pig guy.
Oh shit! Headbutt him with another guy's head.
That's sick.
One more roll. I took too long. Natural 20.
Let's go. Yeah. 2 squad.
2 squad.
Two squad.
I think as the head on a spike goes flying to head with this guy, it's really close to E2 like coming into his like ghost powers, and the head reactivate like burst into green flames as like you guys know what I'm talking about, right? We've all seen like a green flaming skull a time or two in our day.
Did he ride a motorcycle or something?
I think I have like a token for this. Give me 1 second. I do.
And then after I smack him with the head, I'll spend the AP to do the quick reload.
Just to look cool.
So yeah, it smashes into it, and it just fucking explodes. Like the whole room fills with like ghostly green light. As E2 is, he needs new art now. Instead of like having the fire on him, he is just like draped in ghostly flames, and he is holding the skull of that pig in his hand. But like this guy just goes wow, 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 disappears, but you hear the clang of that cartridge hit the ground, and like we now have. I'm gonna like give Rosie that like cigar so she can turn into like demon form later if she wants to, for sure.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, just because you didn't get to use it because everybody rolled fucking 20s everywhere.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I know. That was like really good.
I like to play with like the amount of health things have, but I don't like when I say that. Oh, this is a harder fight. I don't want to like keep inflating the health, you know, just so it seems harder. Because if they would have hit you, it would have fucking hurt. Is all I'm saying.
Oh yeah.
But on the ground is the golden cartridge that just has a T and the super S on it. So like somebody has made the yeah, well I'll let that rock. I'll let the one shot the boss rock for sure. But somebody like you, there's now a Tomb Squad game that if you guys take this to Pixel, which is the island where you can play a game, like there's one for Tomb Squad, and that
I love it.
and like not only is that it's gonna be based on that game, that is gonna set your can you all roll me a 20-sider? All of you roll me a 20-sider and tell me a level from a retro video game that a similar version is on the game. You know what? Don't forget the 20-siders. Just tell me what level from a video game that you guys like, and that is part of your game.
I love the very first level in Castlevania for the Nintendo Entertainment System.
Got some bats and some zombies?
Yeah, I fucking love the fucking whip and jumping, and you got the bats and the ghoulies. I'm just into it.
All right, we got a little bit of level 1 Castlevania going. What else is this game like, guys?
It's got some checks quest.
Chex Quest. Now, are we talking that fucking game that came for like the early PC?
That
Like
came,
that came
cereal.
in the Chex cereal?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah. All right.
Fucking nerd.
Castlevania Chex Quest. Let's go. But what else is it like, Tsoki?
I'm thinking like like a Star Fox where we're all in a vehicle, kind of just shooting things down. as we
Absolutely.
traverse.
Like an on-rails situation.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
This is gonna be so silly. All right, Tarkus.
I think there's definitely a level similar to the very beginning of Final Fantasy 1, just a quick dungeon crawl with a knight at the end as the boss.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's good.
Okay. Is that Knight Censor? The
Oh, it might as well be
Yeah.
now.
You guys can't lie. You guys can't swear. Well, you can now. We defeated Censor. All right. So we have Chex Quest, Final Fantasy, Castlevania, Star Fox.
Perfect.
This
That's
game is going to
beautiful.
be amazing. It's just going to be so solid. This is not you guys' next game, but don't worry, it will be a game. Now can everybody roll me a 20-sider to see how like this is you guys' reputation with the world?
Hey,
Fuck, done,
no
just
one
done,
else roll.
just
Done.
done,
Stop.
just-
Stop.
Yeah, baby.
No, that
Oh!
20, then that 19 is so sick. Do we can't like Tarkus and
I
Rosie?
don't want to jeopardize it.
Oh, why?
Don't worry, it's not a 1. And we,
Oh.
it's not a 1. We're still good. Was the 20 still overrides? And then another
Hey!
19.
Let's go.
Rosie, give me
Confidence
another
is
roll.
technically
Think of-
up.
What's that?
I said confidence is still technically up.
Oh shit. So it's yeah. 20, 20, 20. Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, we don't need that, Corey. We're 20, 20, 20.
I thought it was 2023.
It is 2023. Sadly, I keep thinking it's 2020. I keep thinking 2021 was a year ago, and I'm furious every time I stop and think that it was 2 years ago.
I'm furious every time I remember 2024 is next year.
So yeah, you guys. All right. Real quick, like instantly, like while back at the table playing cards again. Everybody's just like, yeah, so like you guys are really fucking good. And Chester's just like, Chester leans over. So you guys are Silver Thimble Crew, Wander Crew, whatever it is that you like to call yourselves, other than Tomb Squad. Do you know how I would get involved with and get back into contact with real name Midnight Urbis? Do we? Any
Yeah, do you
idea?
need him?
Have you hit him up on Insta?
I feel like there's going to be a real problem coming up situationally.
What kind of problem are we talking about?
He went on a mission a little while ago for us and has like under the name Wolf Shadow Hunter. Good name, solid job.
That is pretty solid, not gonna lie. I like that.
It's a good one. A Wolf Shadow Hunter. We don't have a Shadow Hunter, and now we do. Cool. But he was supposed to gather this artifact from Sonnery about. He's a good week late on this one.
Hmm.
I don't know if he's in trouble. Have you seen him recently?
I haven't seen him. Have you guys seen him?
He was at the bar like a couple weeks ago.
He's been fishing a lot.
Fishing. Okay.
It was at book club recently.
I ain't no snitch.
Chester just raised his hand. Of course. We have to police our own. We can't. I would never ask you. That's not part of your duties. As forget that I said this. To Tomb Squad and their great adventure.
Doom Squad?
Tomb Squad.
Doom
Squad.
Squad.
Avant-garde. It's just like Tomb Squad. I'm still working on T-shirts and I lost my token.
I only know what half of that means.
I found it.
Let's
Oh,
go.
yeah.
I made
There
a
he
one.
is.
though.
Before you
There
guys
he
were,
is.
before you guys were the most famous like adventurers, the Leaping Lemurs were, and they had one episode where they were like relevant, and then we just fucking buried them.
Guess what? They ain't Tomb Squad.
They ain't Tomb Squad. And it's just like I think Veteran Warriors just like stretches like, all right, I'm tapped out. I'm not gonna be able to keep going with you guys tonight, not at this pace. And he hops down and he's just like, yeah, we're gonna be out of town for a while. Like we're going up to Half Troll's like uncle's cabin. It's like, I'll let you pass through Sonery's like wayfind gates now. They think the ghosts have calmed down, is what they're saying.
Mm. Well, that's good news.
Won't be seeing you all for a while. And they come, like, Veteran Warrior comes up and shakes everybody's hands. It's like, I know we've been on opposite sides of situations with the Silver Thimble a time or two, but you all know it's just all it's business.
Sure, buddy.
It's like no hard feelings. Just shakes everybody's
Alright.
hand.
Cool.
Yeah,
Have a good weekend, dude.
it's gonna be great. Like I haven't gone swimming in forever, and that lake, it's crystal clear. I wonder if that's
You know
where it
what?
gets its name.
I'll shake your hand, but I'm going to stare directly into your eyes when I
Oh,
do.
he wouldn't
Do
have it any
Please
other way.
do. Make sure he knows. That was a good stare.
It's a good stare.
Solid.
Chester is just like going over paperwork. He's just like, I need Juris to look at this. It's just like, you guys, Juris works for you guys. Oh, never mind. And he like picks up this huge file, and like, he's just like, oh, it's a dead hand anyway. And he throws his hand into the center and also leaves. He's like, this is gonna be so much paperwork. Just fucking Shadow Hunter. He had such a cool fucking. No, you know what? No. That was a very important artifact. Like, we need that thing.
What does it do?
It is said to keep us safe from a particular kind of baddie that we haven't seen and we don't like to talk about, because if you say their name, it draws their attention. But I will let you know this. It's a canine of the darker persuasion. Figured
Whoa.
Wolf Shadow Hunter would fits the.
Whoa. Say it ain't so, my dude. Say it ain't so.
It's just like we can't protect from about the black dogs without it. Just god damn it. And he leaves. E2, who is glowing ghostly green now, it's just like, this is sick. We're
Yeah?
sick. We're awesome.
Should we be worried that ghost fire is apparently contagious?
I just studied.
Have I been spreading it to people without realizing?
No, I think I've been teaching him. He's caught on pretty quick.
He holds up the pig's skull. He's like, I sure do, don't I? And then he ventriloquists with it. He's like, sure do.
Yes. Yeah. Tomb Squad.
Tomb Squad.
Doom Squad.
Like, hands in the center of the table. And it's just like over top of the new shirt, which we are working on. I swear to God, people, it's just making shirts is harder than I thought it was going to be.
Hell
But
yeah,
yeah.
guys.
We have succeeded in. Alright, so what comes out of that is Tomb Squad has their own reputation table. And let me tell you, it's basically 5 everywhere, with the exception of Dry Docks. Dendroid, you're probably at 2, but everywhere else, Happenstance loves you. Hymnal doesn't care, but Cullet, they love you.
Are we going to have to do like meet and greets?
You can. We can do meet and greets in the future, but you guys' reputation is no longer tied to the Silver Thimble's reputation.
We're free.
We're vigilantes.
But it also goes the other way around. No matter if you guys do something great, like if you guys save the world, it is Tomb Squad that saved the world, not the Wander Crew or the Silver Thimble. They will get no praise for what you do, but they also don't get hurt for what you do.
I mean, we'll give them a shout out.
You give them a shout out if you want to, for
They'll be in
sure.
the credits, yeah.
And with that, this game has come to an end. I will do a quick recap here in a moment, but remember, tomorrow's game has been pushed back to next Thursday due to conflicts in schedule. You guys did amazing as you saved Talali's village, like new village, and with the Kriegs at Market Square. E2 wished for a way to make it so Tomb Squad was no longer attached to the Silver Thimble. I think I'm hearing myself through Carrie's mic. Yeah, it was.
My bee-boo.
No, you're good. But yeah, so you guys went there, killed a bunch of people on jet skis, made a friend with a guy that has made a friend based on a guy, then made a friend out of that guy with sand sculpture.
Yeah, he's cool as hell.
He's cool as hell. We'll meet him. He will be a member of Tomb Squad because that's just what we do, I guess. I told you not to play the card to recruit an NPC. My bad.
How could you?
I didn't think the pigs were going to be recruitable.
Do it like every Tomb Squad game, though.
Every Tomb Squad game, you guys just make a friend, and I just fucking need to, like, really learn that. Kill some pig ninjas. Killed a wizard pig. Really got hurt, you guys. This, like, Rosie almost died. Rosie has a cigar that turns her into a succubus. Or, like, as of right now, it's a succubus, but it could be just any other demon. Any, like, hell-type creature.
I can't wait to use it.
I look forward to it. But yeah, this whole place is fine. And it almost feels really dreamish, you know what I mean? Like, everybody outside remembers you doing that, but you guys don't remember how you got back, you know? You don't remember the middle ground. You got the mission, and all of a sudden you were on the water doing it.
Well, we completed the mission, and then we went for some drinks, and then drinks led to more drinks, and then, you know, the next day, it's kind of
Everybody
like...
just piled onto Tarkus's water ski. It was fine.
Yeah, we just piled onto the water ski at the end of the day. Nobody drowned. We're fine.
We just started reading a bunch of names that we didn't recognize, and it's like, who are all these people? And
right?
we're just at the the Adventurers Guild. It's like, huh.
I just got to go through my camera roll to figure out what happened.
I'm glad that you guys just, like, also in denial about anything weird happening there. Cool. Also, yeah, you guys don't remember having your lantern, the wishing lantern. Like, E2 did make that wish. But E2 is also a lot stronger now. I think, and it's because we've seen them the most, like E2 and E7 are like the top runners so far, but don't worry, November we're going to see a lot of NPCs. I'm really looking forward to November. I'm really looking forward to October. I will be posting the list as soon as I can of all of the games. Fair warning, I will, for the October games, I will be posting, like, with them, that some of them have to come with, like, content warnings. Not, like, gore and stuff. I'm not worried about that. That's fine.
Anyways, he fell on a stop sign. Brr.
Blur. Yeah, I'm not worried. Like, I know.
Don't
Don't
I
worry.
don't like that story.
It's a good story. It's my favorite. It's my best story.
I hate that story, but
I don't like
anyways.
it.
Yeah. Okay. I'm sorry. I won't tell it anymore.
I mean, you can tell it.
From here on out, I'm done with the stop sign story, guys. No worry. If you guys haven't heard the stop sign story, too bad.
I've cured the world of the stop sign story.
You did. You guys did it. Both of you. Look at you.
Applause.
All right. So obviously Tarkus is having problems with its Discord, but thank you guys so much for playing. everybody in the chat, thank you for the support. Thanks for showing up. We've got another game on Saturday, then a game on Sunday, and then we're taking the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday situation off. So, thank you guys so much, and yeah, goodbye,
I think
everybody.
we shall wrap it
Thanks,
here.
everybody.
I gotta talk to these guys about something though.
Yeah.
Ooh.
We'll see you guys on Saturday for Katori, Royce, Patagon, and Valentina, I believe.
Be there or else.
Yeah, fucking
Exactly.
Blueberries
Yeah.
shows up with a smoker.
Bye
Yeah,
forever.
I'll smoke on a smoker. If you don't show up, I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna put you in the smoker.
No, well, shit, now you know. Bye forever.